This live is actually sponsored by the app Jacked.
Jacked.
app.
Yes.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you probably do want to know.
Right.
Right? So you get familiar with that app.
Yes.
Right? We're gonna talk about like relationships. We're gonna give some advice. We're
Yes.
gonna, let you guys in on, our relationship, how we met. Again, if you have questions, you're free
Right.
to ask it. We're gonna
Right.
try to get as much of them as we could
Right.
during the time that we're on this live.
Right. And yes,
Right.
like he was saying, this video is sponsored by none other than the dating Jack app. Y'all, we met on Jack app. We ended up becoming into a relationship, and now y'all, we hold married, y'all. We hold married. And so
Right.
it worked for us, and
Well,
we
I'm
kind
Trinidad.
of wanted to have a conversation about basically why some people choose not to use apps. Like,
Right.
we wanted to talk about that because we feel like it's a lot of people out there that feel like they rather meet people in person, and they think it's scary to date using an app. And we're here to tell you that's definitely not the case, y'all.
Right.
Get on that app, and
Right.
before we go any further, if you haven't already, download the Jack app now. We'll actually have the link somewhere in one of these descriptions, so that way you can and find your bae, your man.
Right, yeah. So with that being said, y'all, what do you guys think about? And some people have asked questions. People from Trinidad, Atlanta, Georgia, they're in the house, y'all, and we love it here. So yeah, like, what do you think about like meeting people organically, as they say, as they did back in the day? And do you think the people you meet organically are like better and more high quality people than the ones you meet on an app?
No, not at all, because they be the liars. They be having two families.
Why they gotta be all off real?
No, I'm just saying any and everybody. It comes down to you as a person. So
Right.
I don't know why some people feel like in person they gonna meet somebody that they're not gonna meet online. It is the new day and age. Just like everybody got Instagram and TikTok, download the damn app so that way you can, find whatever you looking for. I actually think it's a benefit to have the internet today.
Yeah, so it's more feminine one because both are very masculine. We're both masculine.
What they say?
Listen, we're gonna get to your questions shortly. Hold on. But yeah, as far as we're concerned, like, it's 2025, y'all. And whether it's Instagram or Facebook or Jacked or any other app that's like out there for people to interact on, eventually you're gonna meet people that you vibe with and you'd want to meet them. It just so happens some apps people use it, I guess, for more of a like happy adult fun time. That's what they really want to use it for. So some apps kind of like get branded in that way, but when you look at the actual metric, just like us, a lot of people meet, they make friends there, they have lifelong friends, best friends, they meet people they date, and they meet people that they get in relationships with.
Yeah. And
Right?
even if you like, let's
Yes, our
say
parents are accepted.
like, even if you, let's say you just at a different city, you're visiting a different city, you're not necessarily trying to get no hookup. You're just trying to meet people and learn what restaurants to go to, what clubs to go to, what's the hot spots for the night. You could go on Jack and get all that.
Of course, yeah. You could definitely go on there and just find out stuff to do in the city, what's the hot spots, where people like you go. And that actually is a big help a lot of times if you travel, to download the Jacked app and, just find people that you can interact with based on wherever you at.
Right.
And again, they have a premium option, y'all. So if you want more results, you want more unrestricted access to it, the premium option is definitely available. Right. But with that being said, y'all, let's look at some of these comments.
Right, let's look at some of these comments,
Yes,
y'all.
let me see what y'all been talking about.
And y'all, we want to know, put in the comments, have y'all ever used the dating app? Have you ever, if you have you ever, how did it work for you? Put that in the comments, because we want to know.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Right. So nothingness, that's how it feels being together. Amazing every single day. We wake up, we have an amazing time.
Joe,
We're traveling this year. I mean, of course we gonna travel, but we usually don't tell people where we're going before we get there, cause we just don't. NFL backup guy wanted some advice. If you're still here, bro, go ahead and drop your comment. We'll try and respond. Trinidad is in the house. Born Great says she need to coach us. On what, girl? What's up? Atlanta, Georgia said they came out to church and they give us blessings.
Somebody said that's jacked. Okay. Yes, it's jacked. The jacked app. JACKD.
Yeah.
Download it now.
Angel Center is the one that wanted to know who's more feminine because we both had we're both men. Nobody has to be feminine. He said, I love you guys. Somebody asked if our parents are accepting. Yes, they are.
Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. Nisha says, my daughter met her boyfriend on an app, tagged, and they together for 6 years. So you met your great people.
Yeah, you definitely do.
You met great people.
Tall are you guys? He's 6 feet. I'm 6'2".
But going back to that with the app, see, it is possible. People are making shit happen off of these apps, y'all.
Cynthia said that's why she can't find a man. Listen, if this is not your thing, go where available straight men are. If you're in the wrong place. Yes, we're bringing our workout classes to Atlanta. We'll keep you posted. Ethiopia is in the house. All right, cool. So we're all caught up.
Thank you.
The live is interactive, as we said. So you guys feel free to ask us questions. You guys could feel free to ask us questions about ourselves, our relationship. This is my husband. If you don't know, we've been together for 6 years. We met on the Jacked app.
Right.
And, we've just been living our happy, peaceful life here in Florida.
And we actually shared how we met. For those of you who are new, we met on the Jacked app. We both had already downloaded it. I saw his message. Y'all, I slid in his DMs.
Right.
I saw what I liked. He had a good description up. He had a little picture with a suit on. And then he had another picture and it was like his body, but I don't think it was your face.
Right, it was my face.
So y'all, I slid him DMs, sent him my Instagram, and then after that, y'all, it was history.
Right.
So don't be scared to go on them apps.
And shoot your shot.
And shoot your shot, especially now. At that time, I wasn't out, so my pictures wasn't up.
Period.
But bitch, if you out,
what up, Grenada?
put that app up and put your picture on there so people know.
I mean, you could still be discreet if you want to be, because not everybody want their picture on the app like that. But at least put something that's real about yourself, even if it's not like your face. You know what I'm saying?
The description.
That would definitely help.
Right.
And somebody asked about when we met on Jacked, what it was. Hold on. So somebody wants to.
So we're going back to the comments for a second, y'all.
Some Vincent and Grenadines in the house. Big up, partner. So somebody asked if we dated girls before, and yes, we have both dated girls prior to committing fully to a gay life. And they want some tips and tricks on online dating. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be yourself, because it makes no sense selling a fantasy of something that you're not on the internet, and eventually y'all gotta meet up and you're not that.
And say what you're looking for on the dating apps. That really will help. Like I said, y'all, dating apps is a tool. I would not want to go back to how it was back in the day.
Hell no. You know when people was afraid to approach people, A lot of people will talk to you online
like-
and they'll see you in public and they would not say shit to you. A lot of people see us on the internet and they see us in public and they don't say shit.
But then they tell us
Because
later, they be like, well, I saw y'all out here.
Yeah, it's just how it is. Some people just don't know how
But
to approach people.
I understand. Sometimes I just don't, just because
Yeah.
I see you on the internet, you over there, you busy, some da da da. It's
Right.
not the right time, and
Right.
then the time never comes.
Not just
'Cause
that
you-
too,
you know,
like
you miss each
especially when it comes to like I guess like gay dating. In some cases, in regular spaces, you're not 100% sure unless you're in a gay setting that this person is about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, especially if you're like a discreet man, you're a masculine man, it's just not as easy to like tell who's who and what's what.
Right.
So I think in a large sense, that's where online dating wins.
Right.
Because people will have definitely more confidence to approach a profile or to send a message or send a response.
Right.
Even on Instagram, like some people you'd see on Instagram, you follow them and you have more confidence to interact with them online than you probably would have if you had just met them randomly in person.
And
or saw
I do
them in
say
person.
it does bring a level of, you know, anxiety down. Like,
Right.
like if Jack wasn't around and I just saw you, I wouldn't have went up to your ass. I could have been seeing you every day. I wouldn't have went up to your ass.
Right.
But Jack, that's one of the great things about this app. You literally can put yourself out there, and if
Right.
you see something you like, you can slide in their DMs.
Right.
And if you do get turned down, bitch, it's a whole crowd.
Right. And then of course, you know, it's like more or less a gay space. So
Right.
it's kind of no secret that the people that you're coming there.
Right, you
to
already
interact
know.
with, you already know.
You already know the
that.
vibe. So that's why it's
yeah.
important y'all like fill them descriptions out. Don't be putting too much up in there. Like we
Right.
don't need
Sure. We
don't need a book.
Focus on the positive.
Right.
Nobody wants to know what you don't like, what you're not interested in,
Right.
what you no.
What do you like?
Just
You like going
focus
to
on
the
what
movies?
you like.
What's some of your hobbies?
And
Do
the
you like
positives.
you like the club? Do you like to do brunch? You
Right.
like to go, you know, what you like to do for fun. Put that shit up in that bio, and
Right.
your person will find you. And be honest on what you're looking for. That's another thing. People be talking about it's not nobody out there. No, it's people out there. You just gotta know what you're looking for. I feel like,
Right.
like, and notice a red flag.
Do y'all want kids? Yes, we do. All right.
Yes.
Desmond Rose, we appreciate you. Thank you for joining us.
All right, so I guess we're going back to the question.
Yeah, let's get some comments.
Right. So y'all put y'all thoughts. We want some more thoughts on like dating apps. And the gays that are in the chat, let us know if y'all have ever used the Jacked app too. We want to know and get that conversation going. Cause like I said, we feel like there is a stigma around apps at times.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be the ones to break that. You know?
Yeah, see, Nisha says she met a lot of good friends online.
That's another thing. Meeting a lot of good friends. Like, y'all can download the app and really just meet a friend. It don't have to be somebody you dating. If you
Right.
you new in town and you ain't
Just
got
go
no
with the
friends,
flow.
y'all get on Jack.
Chairman Aries said he thinks it's harder to date online. People are judgmental and shallow. It hurts as much in some cases. I mean, we get that because at the end of the day, people are very much visual, right? And there are a lot of them are like, what do you call it? Keyboard warriors. There are a lot of keyboard warriors when it comes to dealing with the internet because people feel like there's a space where they could hide and they could just like share their opinion and say whatever the hell they want without, I guess, consequences. So there's people like that as well. But I'd always feel like at the end of the day, I'd always find the people I need to find no matter what. And it's always worked out that way. So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. That's just how I feel about that. So what are you doing? So, right, I've been on Jack, just didn't meet nobody. I feel you, bro.
Get back on it. Don't you fall off the bike, you gotta get back on. Get back on there, revamp your page,
Right,
update them pictures.
Right, change some. Don't give
and
up.
update that damn the description.
Which one of y'all from the Caribbean? I'm from Trinidad.
Right. Tell us what's going on. How's your day? Those of you who have just joined us, y'all, we've been talking about the Jacked app. All my gays that's out there, the black gays know what I'm talking about.
Not a call to action.
Yo,
sending you out to go
we
download that.
were
that
sharing.
app.
Those of you who just got here are basically our Jack story, but we actually wanted to make this video a lot more interactive with y'all, and just get y'all opinion on online dating.
And
Like,
what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah.
Have y'all done it? Have y'all met people? We've had people now saying that they've met online, whether
Yeah.
it's WhatsApp or IG.
Right.
Or tagged or
Yes.
jacked,
Right.
So
We actually have friends. We have two friends who also have met on Jacked. We actually we did a sit down conversation with them on our YouTube.
Right.
So feel free to check that out at Kerry and Pierre on YouTube. But yeah,
let me see some of these comments here. Jack Newman said,
see if you find anyone about dating in the app.
he said he never used an app. He always been scared, bro. Don't be
See,
scared.
that's
You're a
what we're
man.
talking about, yo. Why there is a stigma around apps. Do not be scared. Download that app. This is the new
Right.
day and age. You on an app right now talking to us.
Exactly.
You like, I just don't understand that, and I hate, like, I watch a lot of podcasts, y'all, and I was watching this podcast, and these girls was like, oh my God, I'll never use an app, and they was like disgusted about it. I'm like, girl, you blocking
you
your
use an
blessing. Download that
Everybody's
app.
online.
Everybody online, you on Instagram.
Everybody
And then she kind of contradicted herself because she was like, I mean, on Instagram you could get at me, but not on a dating app. Like, what's
Instagram is
the
an app.
difference?
It's online dating.
It is the online dating.
Right.
You might as well go on an app where people are actually proactively
trying
today,
Yeah,
you
right.
know?
Right. We have Javi saying he never used Jack, but he used other apps, and he did meet his partner 18 years ago online.
There we go.
Right. We
Okay.
have Jamaica in the house.
Jamaica.
They just say you see the handsome men Trinidad have.
He is not lying, child. He is not
What's
lying.
up, Shay? Shay, we doing good. We chilling here in South Florida.
Right. Did you
It's about to
message
get
her now?
sunny again in a second. Avalon said that he met his wife on IG
See?
and they moved to Omaha.
Okay, Omaha. Period.
What's
they
up
got
from
the hell up out of
Trinidad?
Dodge. They got
Somebody asked, what's our story? What's the story? I mean, you want to run the story?
Yeah, those of you who are new here, y'all, our story started all on Jack, y'all. We both was on the app separately, and I saw his page. He had his little picture. He had two
Right.
pictures,
Right.
and then he had a description. And I liked his description
It's
because
cute,
his
you know,
description
it's cute.
said something along the lines of him looking for something different. And I'm like, bitch, that's me. I'm different. And then I messaged him, sent him my IG, this my name, boom. And that's how it happened, y'all. So that's why I say, you know, if you want to date, especially if you're a gay man, download that app because your person can be on that app, and don't be scared to hop in a nigga DMs. Like,
Right, because you know what they say, closed mouths don't get fed, baby.
closed mouths do not get
Closed
fed.
mouths don't get fed. You cannot
Right.
be scared. You can't be scared to talk
Especially
to them.
online. I can see in person, child, because you know. But
Right,
online,
and somebody said they slid in their boyfriend DMs on Facebook. They've been together for 6 years and they live in Miami. Yo, y'all need to come. We need to meet y'all. If y'all live in Miami, we need to meet y'all. And, you know,
right.
we can have y'all on our channel and interview y'all. Brett.
But y'all keep the questions coming in. We want to know, like, have y'all used, especially my black gays, my black and brown gays?
Oh, yeah,
have
so
y'all
somebody
used that
had a
app?
question. They asked, what do you think about being in a gay relationship in the Caribbean? The Caribbean is yeah,
Oh,
I'll have to
that's
take
bad.
that one because I live there and I've
Talk
done
your
that.
sh-
I honestly believe it depends on what island you live in and what is the culture and the nature of the environment and atmosphere there. So if it's more of a more discreet in the shadows type of nature, then that's what it has to be, because that's based on where you live, right? But if, for example, you live in a place like maybe Trinidad, that's a little bit more liberal, or child, they just changed the law, but who knows how that's going to affect the people. But you know, that's going to go to the Privy Council, and once it gets to the Privy Council, it's a different situation, because they're more about human rights than they are about the government trying to uphold a law from 1825. Like, the hell? Right? But we just gotta see how it goes now. Like, we just gotta see how it turns out. Yeah, and just working with apps like Jacked, just helping the cause of, getting more people to use the app for dating, right?
Yeah.
So,
because like we said earlier, it definitely is a stigma out there that, people are scared, you just never know who you're going to meet. But here's the thing, you never know who you're going to meet in person, too.
Exactly. My thing is, and I've always said this, and I'll say this time and time again, good people and bad people celebrate birthdays every day. Even like, I'm a Gemini, so some people be like, oh my God, you're a Gemini, blah, blah, bitch, shut that up. Because what?
I am fucking dead.
Good people and bad people celebrate birthdays every single day. There's a birthday for every single prisoner every single day. Okay?
Not the prisoners.
Everybody celebrate birthdays, whether you're a good person or a bad person. So to think, oh, I can't meet somebody online, or oh, I can't date this sign, or oh, I can't, is nonsense. Because
that sign stuff
it really
definitely
comes
has
down
to stop.
to a person. Cleo says he's very scared of online dating. Why, bro? Closed mouths don't get fed.
At all. Do not be scared of online dating. Trust
Why are you
me.
scared? Like,
It is
people.
It's the new day and age.
It's people. It's 2025.
It
Well,
is
you still
2025.
going to bars and walking up to people and you still think you're just gonna magically meet your person?
Child, he
organically?
looking at ads in a newspaper, child. That's what
Remember them
Y'all like
ads
back
when
there.
you saw it in the classifieds?
he over there.
Looking for a companion.
He reading the
Must
ads.
be between 25 and 45. Must know how to cook. Must be open to cleaning.
Child, whole serial killer, child. But anyway, meanwhile, the love of your life is on Jack, so download that app and stop playing games.
That'd be too funny.
It's a lot of people joining. Those of you, again, who just joined, this video is sponsored by Jack app. If you haven't downloaded it before,
Thank you, Eo.
download it now. That's how me and my husband right here met on the app.
I'm just trying to know why we so close. That's my husband. That's my whoop-de-whoop. Bye.
They thought we was friends.
He said, oh damn, I'm out. Bye.
It's Sunday, y'all.
For the first is Tuesday.
We having our fitness event. It's gonna be awesome, and we're doing it in Miami for Miami Beach Pride. So
yeah.
if you in town,
Yeah,
hit
come
us
on
up.
through.
Yes,
I'll have a good time with us.
right. And y'all can follow our fitness page at Fit Safe Space.
It's safe space, baby.
That way you can get the latest alerts on the dates that we got coming up for our fitness events.
Absolutely. Yeah, so as we said, this video is sponsored by the Jacked app. Somebody asked what the app is again. It's JACK''D.
I mean, you ain't gotta
Jacked.
put all that in there. You
Even if
just
they don't put an apostrophe,
Yeah.
JACKD.
Yeah.
It's gonna come up.
Go in there, the App Store.
What up, Germany?
That's where everybody at.
Right. Yeah. Just,
You wanna find your person? Download that app. Cause
Absolutely.
that's what we did, and we found each other. 6 years later, y'all, we still here.
vibing, y'all. Every day.
I'm still here. If
Right,
you know, then you know.
Absolutely. Oh, Javon say he always have problems trying to figure out what to put in the bio. Keep it nice and short and sweet. Actually, you want to know what I had in my bio?
Remember you said it. You had something along the lines.
I'm going to tell you what it was. The very first line in my bio on Jacked said, I'm looking for the needle in the haystack.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was the first line. I'm looking for the needle in the haystack. And then I went on to say, you know, exactly what I was looking for and what I liked and what I was into. I kept it short and sweet. But you came to my profile and you knew this was a quality man.
Oh.
Not about the bullshit. 'Cause everybody loves sex and everybody gonna have sex. So, girl, that's just not all there is over here. Right? Our stay in Trinidad was phenomenal. It was good.
But yeah, so the guy who said he has always, you know, problems with figuring out something to say, just put something about yourself. Put something about
nice and sweet and
what
short
you like,
and
what you into, and what you looking for. That's it.
Keep it interesting. That's what we gotta do.
But yeah, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up. Again, this video has been sponsored by Jack.
Yeah, we're not gonna go next year either.
We just wanted to come on here and just talk about just opening the floor to just y'all opinions on dating, online dating.
And, you know, whether or not you've done it or
Yeah.
will do it. Now that you've seen a lot of this live and you were like maybe scared.
And in the comments, they have said there's a few people that was like, hey, I've been in with my man or my girl for X amount of years. So in closing, do not be scared to take that step and download apps, y'all.
I'm dead.
It's 2025, y'all.
Absolutely.
Your man or your woman or he, she, whatever they go by, could be waiting on Jack. And so click the link in the description, download the app now, and find your person, y'all.
Period.
Other than that, you got anything else for the girls and the gays?
I mean, we did it, you know, it was fun. We're very happy for the people who joined us.
Right.
But we about to go enjoy our day.
Right.
Come off the internet.
Right.
You know, we had a good time talking to y'all. And, you know, we'll see y'all again sometime in the future.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us. Share this. All the things.